Will it work? Hong Hao is managing partner and CIO of Lotus Asset Management.
The amount in the subsidy is only a very small amount. It's about 2,000 to 3,000 yuan per customer, and also there are some conditions attached to the subsidies as well, right? So, for example, for each institution that you're trying to borrow money from, there's a cap of upward 2,000 yuan, and also the total amount is capped as well. So, because of that, and also because this is a new form of subsidy, right? So back then, even though there are consumption subsidies, it's mostly in the form of coupons and cash handouts. And this time around, it's trying to get the customers to borrow loans from banking institutes. So it really remains to be seen, because of the small amount and also because it's a new form of subsidies that we haven't seen before.
Is there a risk of either unintended consequences or perhaps even no consequences?
I would say at this stage, it is still nice to try out some new forms of subsidies. Reason being, in the first half of the year, we've seen 200 billion yuan worth of subsidies being handed out to Chinese consumers, and it really did help the first half consumption, right? So first half Chinese consumption is actually better than expected, but that 200 billion yuan subsidies has already been spent. So going into the second half, if we don't have some more subsidies, more likely than not, we'll see a decline in Chinese consumption growth. So I would say that this is once again this is a new form of subsidies. We haven't tried it in mass scale before. So I would say that even though the results remains to be seen, it is still nice, worth a try.
Confidence is in short supply around the world, isn't it? Whether you're sitting in Asia or Europe or the United States, people are slow to spend. How do you rebuild confidence?
Ever since the COVID lockdown, the Chinese consumer confidence has been staying at around historic low level. And it still hasn't been recovered. We call it the scar effect from COVID. I think going forward, the Chinese government has been doing new policy for longer term social welfare. For example, it's sending out 3,000 yuan, 3,600 yuan per kids per year to newborns, and also is trying out free preschool education for kids as well. And also there are some social security reform for the Chinese people, and also hopefully going into the next year there will be tax reform, trying to change from the indirect value-added tax to consumption-based tax, and also capital gain-based tax. So many new policies are being rolled out in the coming future. So, we will say that, these are very good initiatives in the sense that it's trying to reform a longer term incentive for people to consume. So, hopefully we'll get more details about the policies in the coming months. Then one shouldn't be too surprised to see, some of the policies found to help out a rebound in consumer confidence.